I'd gotten this idea off of Pinterest, and I wanted to try it for myself. And so far, some of these are a little warm still, but so far, it seems like it is okay. These are my plastic water bottle beads, and some of them are a little weird and wonky, but I feel like that's how they're supposed to be. I started using a whole strip around a water bottle, and then I cut it in half, and I like the smaller, thinner ones better. But some of them are like weird, and I want to make more that are wider, like this one. So I have another one of these exact bottles right here from a fruit juice drink that my kids got last night when we went out for pizza. So I'm going to show you what I did, and the only difference is I'm going to make my strips wider and not make them so itty-bitty. So first, you try not to cut off any fingers. Okay, cut the top right off. I don't know if you could use any of the plastic that's on the top. Next, dump out the water from washing the bottle out. The water will not hurt any of the process because the last one I did was a little damp still too. Yeah, I had to wash it. Commentary from Miss Maytag today. Brought to you by Maytag. Get rid of the bottom, get rid of the top, and I'm going to cut this. I cut the strips before out of the whole thing, and that was a real pain in the buttocks. So I'm just going to eyeball it, cut it down the middle again. Because, like I said, I like the smaller cuts, and I'm going to make these strips pretty wide. Because I want to make some tubies. I have another bottle too, but it's in my truck. And it was from the kiddos. And you can use a clear bottle, and you could use ink on it. That's what they did on Pinterest, was they had ink that they put a few little droplets and let it dry, and then did this. I don't know what the settings of heat guns are these days. Like the crafting heat guns, but I have my husband's. And this thing is from Harbor Freight, and this thing is a beast, and I know Lowe's sells a similar one. And as far as I know, the one from Lowe's, that was like getting really hard to cut here. Maybe it's my scissors. As far as I know, the one from Lowe's has a low and high setting, which would be nice, because a lot of my beads bubbled, because I only have one setting. So, you know, for fan speed. So you take this, right, and you roll it, and don't be, like, fussy about it. Take your pliers, ones that have a rubber handle, because the heat will transfer through the metal. And I have this set almost all the way up. I have it on 8. And you just take your heat gun, and you just, the plastic will shrink, so the bead will get smaller as it goes around. See, when it gets all bubbly. So that's my tube. And it's not perfect, you know. Maybe if I turn my heat down, it'll do it without bubbly. Try doing it a little bit lower heat and see if the bubblies go away. This plastic does not smell. That's not to say that your plastic won't smell. So test it out first, and try not to do it in an area where, you know, the fumes will choke anybody. Yeah, so you have to do it lower, on a lower heat setting. and just go longer. Let me turn the heat up just a smidge because it didn't really shrink. Alright, so we have that one. Alright. This way causes a little tiny bit of bubbling, but it is not as bad as full blast, you know. So I have it on number 7, 8-ish. Hold on, I have to do something here. See, so that one looks, I like that. I like the swirly coming out. Hey, let me have your thing and I'll put them on. Give me your tray. Hold on just a minute. Mom duty calls. We have a toy. Yeah, bring it over. We have a toy. Bring it over. Come on. You want me to put it on? Yeah. Bring it on. Okay. We have a fake makeup set, and these things clip in. So I always have to do the clipping in. Do the clippage. Yeah. Let's do another one. And some of them cut a little weird, so you get little flyaway pieces, but I kind of like, at first I was worried I didn't want to have all these little pieces sticking out, but I kind of like the way the flyaway pieces look. You know? This one needs a little flattening. That's fine. It's not going to be perfect. And that's the beauty in them, is that they are going to look wonky. You know, I bet you like a Mountain Dew bottle, that green, I bet you that would look pretty neat. And, I bet, like, these are juice, little sugary drinks. Don't judge me. We had pizza last night, so they got sugary drinks to go with their pizza. But, you know, the kids' drinks, a lot of them come in cool colored bottles. And, like, this was $1, so, and a lot of the cheaper ones in the colored bottles are around $1. So even if you bought the stupid juice and threw it out, you know, you would get all these beads for $1. Okay, I'm sorry about the noise. It's just us two here. My husband's gone, so. So, you know, I have a few more pieces of plastic here, and I'll finish these up. But this is what we did, and they are warm, but they are a lot of fun, and they sound cool. So here are some of our plastic bottle beads. I hope that you go out and you recycle the plastic you have into beads. If you can roll the plastic, you can heat it up and turn it into a bead. So I hope this was helpful to somebody. I hope this was inspiring to somebody. I love making my own beads. I love making beads out of found things. So I don't know what I'll use these on yet, but I'm sure the project will come where I say, those plastic beads I made will be perfectus for this. And my husband drinks a lot of soda, so I'm sure that I'll be making more of these out of soda bottles from him. And I can't wait to see what you guys do. Ta-ta for now.